Blessings, blessings, blessings. I'm AJC, your common sense Christian. And when I woke up this morning, this is what I was privileged to sing. Tell you, sometimes we fail to understand. But on this, the last day of 2022, this is what God chose to bring us. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Glory be to God. Hallelujah. This is the last day of 2022. And I wanted to come to y'all today because I feel so blessed. I woke up this morning with an attitude of gratitude. An attitude of gratitude. Um, it didn't just start today, but it came to a head this morning when I understood about God. When I seen this, he gave me revelation. See, the last few months, 6 months to be exact, I've been really stressing. I've been really crying out for the world because of so many things I see going on. It seems like that the world is getting worse and worse, and it seems like the closer I get to God, the more I know about God, the more I understand about God, the more I see the world going bad or the world going wrong or things happening around me. And so this morning when I woke up, I just woke up with a spirit of joy in my heart, a spirit of love in my heart, and I was just happy. So it started, let me give you a little backstory. So it started back on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, we know that Thanksgiving, we all give thanks for the things that we've gone through or things that we had or things that we do. But I gave thanks on Thanksgiving because we was eating and my wife asked me about it. And I said, you know what? I'm just thankful that my family made it through another year. That I didn't wake up to have to bury a cousin or a relative another day. I didn't wake up to have another issue or outstanding problem taking over our life. I'm just happy and thankful for that alone. The normal things in life. I'm happy I got a roof over my head because there's people out here ain't got nowhere to stay. I'm happy I got clothes on my back because there's people out here gotta struggle just to put clothes on their back. I was happy I had a job because so many of us out here don't even have jobs. So that was my Thanksgiving. Christmas came up. My wife came in and said, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And so she said, what do you want to do for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? And I woke up and I said, God, babe, I don't want anything. I don't have a desire for anything. Everything I want, I have right here. Everything I desire, I have right here. I don't have a need or want for anything. So on the 28th is my birthday. I turned 60. Thank you for turning 60. And at 60, guys, my wife came to me and she said, baby, it's your birthday. What you want to do on your birthday? I got you. You want to go out to eat? You want to go do this? You want to go do that? And I said, you know what, babe? I don't want to do anything. I said, I'm happy. I said, I don't need another car. I don't need another pair of sneakers. I don't want another. I don't need anything. I don't want anything. I have all I need. All I want. You know, God, babe. All I want to do today is kick back and relax. Kick back and relax. Close the doors to the world. So today, on the last day of 2022, I woke up this morning with an attitude of gratitude. And if you look around behind us, you'll see that it's fog. It's a whole lot of fog. It's like a whole lot of fog. You can't even tell that behind me it's a beautiful lake, and you can't see the trees through the fog. You can't see that stuff right now. And I was talking to God this morning. I said, God, what is that about? He said, well, I was told I was stressing. He said, well, that's the state of the world today. I said, God, explain it to me. He said, I got so much beauty and things for the people, but they can't see it through the fog that the enemy has laid down. My God, my God. He said, they can't be thankful for the things that I've given them because they can't see it through the fog that the enemy gave. He said, if they could ever lift the fog, if they could ever get past the fog, if they could ever walk past the fog and see what truly God has for them, they wouldn't do a lot of things that we do. We wouldn't act a lot of ways we act. He said, but they can't see past the fog. See, a lot of people have that idea it's always greener on the other side. The grass is always greener on the other side. But guess what? You got to get to the other side. You got to get through that fog. You got to get through that rough patch. You got to get through that stuff to get to the other side. How are you ever going to get to that green grass unless you go through that dead grass? Unless you go through that weeds, unless you go through those trees to get to that green grass. So, as I was talking to God and He was filling my spirit with so much joy and so much happiness, He said, so what you gonna do? I said, what do you mean? He said, well, everybody else in the world tonight, they're gonna be out there. They out there getting their clothes for the night so they can go out and get their drink on, or they're gonna run to the church, and and after they run from the church, they're gonna run to the club or somebody's bed or whatever the case may be. And he said, what you gonna do? And I started thinking about the one thing that God told me that I wanted from Him when He asked me. I said, God, I want to be closer to you. I want to be closer to you. I see you on the videos and stuff that people take and they do those challenges where they lose weight. They commit to losing weight and they lose weight. I mean, they do wonderful jobs. I see them committing to, I'm going to build me a business. I'm going to build me a business. And they build these miraculous businesses. But I don't see nobody committing to God. I don't see nobody committing to Him, committing to doing something for God. I said, well, God, I'm already committed to you. He said, but they only see what you want them to see. So my commitment this year is to be transparent and true. My commitment this year is to pray to something move. Cry out to somebody get set free. Scream His name out as far as I can so somebody can hear me crying in the wilderness. See, the fog is covering your ears. The fog is covering your sights. But if somebody can come through and pierce that fog, see, we're saved because somebody prayed for us. We ain't so good. We ain't perfect. But somebody prayed for us. So this year, I'm going to take this journey of prayer, this journey of supplication, this journey of deep soaking in God. And I want you to come with me. Commit to yourself. Commit to being closer to God. Commit to changing one thing that could take you to a greater place. Because if you change one thing today, change something else tomorrow. So many of us got habits we want to quit. So many of us got things we want to quit. But you can't see through the fog. Every time you try, you fall. Every time you reach out, it's just beyond your reach. Every time you ask for it, it move forward. It make you feel like you're taking 2 steps back. But today, I'm telling you, you can get past the fog. You can get past that obstacle. You can get over that railing. You can get past that thing that's stopping you from getting to where you want to be at. So today, with an attitude of gratitude, my New Year's resolution is to commit my life to touching others, to helping somebody find the life that God has given me, to helping somebody get out of the rut they're in and move to a place of glory with God. See the phone numbers, you see the emails, you see it. Call me, leave a message, email me, leave a request, whatever. I'm going to reach out to you. This year is my year. Because in 2023 is not about me. Because I realize that God has given me everything I've asked for. I don't need all those other stuff. I have peace in my life. I enjoy peace in my spirit. I enjoy being saved. I'm not rich. I'm not walking around with money hand over fist. If I was, my kids would have it. Because I give it to them. I'll be showering my kids with all kinds of stuff. But I'm not walking around here in need of anything. And that's the peace that I love from God. So today, I want you to commit with me in this new year to look past the fog, to walk through that hard spot and get back to God. I'm AJC, your common sense Christian. Let's raise up that attitude of gratitude.